hang on. Did the recording start? Okay, it started. Okay, hey guys. So, uh, if you guys have a gorilla, or I keep saying gorilla tag. Sorry, I played too much gorilla tag recently. Um, if you guys have a Rec Room copy like Stella, which I just downloaded the new version of, here. Oh, oh, oops! Accidentally. It was still copying files. I'm stupid. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to redo that. Anyway, if you guys have a Rec Room copy on PC, like Stella or Vanilla or whatever they're called, here is how to make them launch from Steam like it was real Rec Room. And also have it work with selecting the, what's it called? The, like, VR mode and flat screen mode. Now, for this, you do have to own Rec Room on Steam, which you can't get now. So you had to have Rec Room on Steam before. Before this, before it got shut down and taken off Steam Store. So basically, yeah, you have to have that. Also, deleting your official Rec Room files will not get rid of Rec Room because you can still download it from the official Steam database and it just downloads fine. Like, you can literally see it's downloading right now. But anyway, it still downloads fine from Steam. So you're not losing anything by deleting it. So, actually, before Rec Room. Okay, so yeah. Okay, basically, once you get on Steam, just go to your library and find Rec Room. Click the little manage icon. Click manage, or the. Yeah, this is called manage. Again, go to manage. Click browse local game files. And here you will see your RecRoom.exe and everything. Basically, just right click this, rename, and then copy that. Copy that name, RecRoom underscore release. You don't have to do this, you can type it out later, but still, it's still, I don't know. You can still do it if you want. Now, this might seem a bit harsh, but delete every single thing in this folder. So just select it all, and then click delete. Everything is gone. So, just keep your Rec Room folder, like, I don't know, in your view. Then go find your Rec Room copy / like wherever you have it installed or in. And basically, this, by the way, this works with any Rec Room client, copy client. I already said that, didn't I? RecPlace, Radium, Vanilla, Stella. That's pretty much. Oh, Meow Net. It works with all of them. So basically, now put your two windows side by side. Oh. Anyway, put your two windows side by side and rename your Stella or Rec Room, whatever this says, .exe with the little Rec Room folder. Rename it and click paste. Make sure it doesn't get rid of the .exe. You have to keep that. And make sure it's named RecRoom underscore release.exe now. And click enter. You have to do the same thing with the data folder, but don't get rid of the underscore data. Just replace the name up here. So delete the Stella or Rec Room, whatever, and replace it with RecRoom underscore release underscore data and click enter. Once you've done this, just drag all your game files or select them all and then drag them into your Rec Room folder and just, for me it will say use Explorer, but it will just go over for you guys. Once that is done, it's actually pretty easy. You just close your Stella slash whatever folder it is and your RecRoom folder, and then click play on Steam. And you might actually have to restart Steam, but for me it just doesn't ask. And you can just launch RecRoom, or the copy, I mean, that you have now from here. As you guys can see, it just launches. Now this one's broken right now because, for some reason all of the PC clients are down for RecRoom copies, but like you can stop it from here. You gain hours from playing it from here. Oh, what the heck? What is wrong with my voice? You gain hours from playing it from here. You can select if you want to play in VR or not, which is, I think, very convenient because number one, you can start it from Steam, and you can select if you want to play it in VR really easily. And sometimes it will just say failed to download required data, which is annoying, but whatever. So basically, as you guys can see, I'll start in Steam VR mode, and it launches RecRoom, and then shortly after, or it might take a while depending on what computer you have or how good of a computer you have, it will launch Steam VR. So yeah, it just launches in Steam VR mode. It also shows to your friends that you're playing RecRoom. When you've been playing it, it shows that it's running in Steam. And basically, you can do this with any RecRoom client. Now, I'm also going to tell you guys how to do it with RecPlace, because that is a very special one. So, just go back. You just want to do pretty much the same thing, but it's a bit different. So I'm just going to have my RecRoom folder be empty. So for RecPlace, you just want to open a new file explorer. Make sure you have your game fully updated, by the way, from the launcher. Go to local disk down here, program files, and then scroll down until you see RecPlace. So like this. Go into that folder, and then you should see RecPlace. And the same thing with RecPlace. You just want to click rename, and then rename it to RecRoom_release.exe. It might ask for admin, and then just say yes. And then same thing with the data folder again. Rename it to RecRoom_release_data. And then basically just drag all of this into your RecRoom folder. And it might ask you for admin. Make sure it says do this for all current items. And then you can just close those windows again. And then you can click launch. Like launch RecRoom in screen mode. It takes a bit longer because it's modded version of RecRoom on RecPlace. And basically, yeah, it just launches into RecPlace. Since RecPlace is completely broken right now and they're redoing the servers and stuff, I think it won't really do anything, but yeah, basically it works with every RecRoom client. So hang on. Yeah, so like RecPlace works. I'm not 100% sure it works with every RecRoom copy/game client. So actually don't listen to me on that. But I am about 90% sure it does. Which isn't too much, but still it's something. Also I want to see if I have Stella, or not Stella. Do I have? No, I don't. Whatever. Why do I have a full RecRoom installed? What is going on in here? But anyway, yeah. Just make sure not to update your game or verify the file integrity or anything, and you should be set. So basically, yeah, as far as I know, this is like the best way to play Rec Room copies on Steam. And yeah, I hope this helps someone. Also, you can launch the game within Steam VR and it will just work perfectly normally, like how it would launch real Rec Room. Yeah. Anyway, I hope this helps someone who wants this. I personally recommend Stella for this because it's a clean, untouched game client. So yeah, I also might have dementia, I think. Anyway, yeah. Bye, guys. Still can't figure out the freaking keybinds for this.